woke up this morning and then I have this, I still have this tension, this irritation, anger in me. Maybe my body's just telling me, go for a run. Move your body. Too much energy in the body. I don't know. So I just went for a walk in my flip-flops and I was thinking I'm gonna walk around the park. I walked around the park and I was thinking, fuck, I just wanna run a little bit. And then I start running on the footpath. But I think it's too hard for the knees. And then now I'm start running just here, and in my flip-flops. So good morning. Today is day number 4 of the high carb, low fat diet. Last night I was sleeping a little bit better, I guess because the day before I wake up a bit earlier, so I was spending, maybe a bit more tired, but still I was up, I think 1 o'clock, I think around 12:30, 1 o'clock. This is when I finally felt a bit tired. And I slept until 8:30. And what I'm trying to do is at the moment just change that window, you know, getting up earlier, going to bed earlier, because you're just more productive in the morning. You just get more things done. Anyway, I woke up this morning. I was still a little bit this tension. I made a quick video about me running in the park. I thought maybe in the morning I just go for a little walk, you know. I've done this quite a lot of times in the past. You wake up, you go for a run in the morning. It's just awesome. It's the best way to start the day. But because I have problems with my knee, after a couple of minutes already, it just gets painful for the knee, which kind of sucks because I really love running. It really changes everything if you do some cardio. Yeah, you're just more healthier, happier, everything. You eat better. And so I was walking around the park and then I just feel like, I just want to go for a run. So I started running a little bit on the grass, just to get that irritation in my body off. But I couldn't really do a lot, and after a couple of minutes already my knee hurt, so I kind of had to stop. Do I feel like I'm losing fat? No, I don't. I feel pretty much the same every day. I feel like I'm not getting fatter, but I'm also not feeling more flat. So, but I guess if you shift like all my eating a little bit earlier, like finish it around 6, 7, and that might change, you know. But what I'm also thinking is, even I'm cutting out the fat, I still get over 2,000 calories a day, and probably calories in, calories out. If you can't use the calories, then you're just not losing it. So yes, I cut out the fat, but I think I still need to maybe reduce my calories, or at least shift it more to the morning. Normally I'm not really a breakfast person. Now it's 10:30. Yeah, this is okay time to have maybe a smoothie. Normally I like to start my days with a smoothie. So normally I use 5 dates. They are dried. So if you can get the dates which are pitted and, or no, not pitted, but the ones that have a bit more juicy. Now those ones are just too dry, because even this blender, it doesn't blend really well. So I pre-blended this one, let it soak a little bit in the coconut water. Normally I add 2 bananas. In this case here, because they're so small, I'm just adding 4 small ones. And yeah, this is normally how my smoothie looks like. A little bit dates, coconut water, some bananas, some greens. Today I either use spinach leaves. This is my standard thing, because spinach leaves are really neutral with the taste, that they make the smoothie not so sweet. Here I have celery leaves, which is actually also quite nice. I don't really like the celery stem, but celery stem leaves. So I think optimal would be half. Just try to get as much greens in as possible. Let's see. Those seal bags are actually quite good. Get those seal bags, because if you leave this in the fridge, it just gets dry. So what I do is I wash it quick. So yeah, I just washed the celery leaves, chuck them in. I could probably add a little bit more, but just don't worry. Then I like to add some raw cacao powder. I have to say the ones from Aldi is really nice. Oh, I'd like to show you this one. But this one here from Aldi, this is really nice, because it's really rich and dark, and it makes the smoothie not so sweet, you know. And if you have a lot of sweet fruits, it's a really good balance. The ones here from, I can't remember if it's Coles or Woolworths. This one is too sweet. There's more kids putting in their milk. Not my stuff. Okay, so I put in like a tablespoon in there. I buy those bags here from Spudshed. I normally buy the one with mixed frozen berries, but they run out of it, so I just bought those ones here. And yeah, then you just add it up with coconut water and blend it up. That's it. Smoothie finished, and yeah, normally it looks a bit brownish, because the cacao powder and the dark leaves makes it. But I have to add a little bit more coconut water here, and too thick. And that's it. I have my smoothie. Then lunch is again the chicken and rice, and some veggies, maybe an apple after. It's always nice to have a little bit of fruit after the meal. Just, it's a good finish. With some sugar, fast sugar. And then for dinner normally I have my salad with some carbs, maybe some rice and a pack of tuna. See how we go today. Okay guys, I've done 3 pull-ups, just not really clean, with a little struggle. 3 pull-ups,
and then another 5 jumping up and negative pull-ups. I think it's called negative pull-ups, isn't it? You jump up there and let yourself down slowly. So 8 altogether, 3 proper and 5 negatives. That's it. Day number 4.